to another Real Talk reaction. This was for Always Sunny Season 7, Episode number 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. It's working. The algorithm.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with KM, who says, for me, they definitely nail the cringe comedy here. Also, Dee would be the worst mom ever. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of them should have kids.
Ever. Varys comes through to say, this episode's pretty enjoyable, with my favorite moment being when Frank begins surrendering to the police before they announced it was the other guy, because he was so sure he was about to go down. Frank's makeup and his tux makes him vaguely resemble the Penguin who Danny DeVito played in the movie Batman Returns. There's also a plotline in that movie where one of the Penguin schemes is undone when Batman plays a recording of the Penguin saying embarrassing things. Furthermore, the opening where he trips, breaks his nose, causing it to gush blood could be a nod towards his line of, it could be worse, my nose could be gushing blood, from the movie. As Frank enters the stage for the last time before the raid, he makes a vocal sound similar to the Penguin's quack. The amount of detail and homage to his role in the Penguin was something I appreciated, as I personally really enjoyed his interpretation of the character. Looking forward to the next episode.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Alright, great comment as always, great insight, Varys. Let's jump into episode 4 right now. Man, I didn't realize there were so many little nods to it outside of what it looked like.
Hey guys, why are the urinals filled with rocks?
Oh, because they put a bunch of rocks in them.
Oh, okay, why?
Well, you know, they were broken, so I was like filling them with ice. Now the ice machine's broken, so I'm just filling them up with rocks.
You know that doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
Replacing the ice with rocks? The ice actually served a purpose to...
Oh, God.
Oh, something just dripped in my mouth!
Yeah, the ceiling is leaking.
That's gross.
Oh.
What did it taste like?
What did it taste like? Who gives a shit what it tasted like, Frank? Dude, what the hell? You have been docking our paychecks lately so that you could pay for shit like this around the bar? Why is nothing fixed?
Yeah, by the way, I never agreed to let you dock my paycheck. That seems like something we should all vote on.
It costs money to run this place and keep it neat.
What's up, bitches?
What the shit is this?
New scooter. My surrogate money came in. 30 G's, babies!
Oh, sweet. Where's our cut?
Your cut.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, Mac makes a really good point. Yeah, we worked our asses off on that baby scheme of yours. Give us part of the money that you made.
What the hell are you talking about? You did nothing for 9 months.
Get out! You couldn't pull something like that off without us.
Yeah, they drove you to the hospital. They picked you up. I was there, I recall.
Okay, I made all the contacts. I pushed that little monkey out, and now I'm going to be claiming him as a dependent and getting tax breaks for the next 18 years. So you talk about a scheme? How's that for a long-term scheme, bitches? You guys all better eat a dick, because Sweet D beat the system.
Sweet D gets audited. Facts.
Can't claim it.
Right.
Yours now.
Ooh, no, lady, sorry. Get out. Whatever God you're selling, I ain't buying it.
Miss Reynolds, I'm with the IRS. We've been trying to contact you for months. Have you not received any of our letters?
Letters? What is it, 1986? I don't do letters, lady. I'm all digital.
Well, if you had opened up the letters, you would understand that you're being audited.
Audited? Why? What are you talking about? I'm not scamming the government, if that's what you're saying.
Your license plate says scamming.
Scam.
No.
About shit, and nothing will get done.
We know we're emotional people, and we've discussed that. We think we have a solution. We're going to have a daily meeting where we will discuss all bar matters. Emotion will be suppressed, and reason will prevail.
Reason will prevail.
Oh, yeah. We decided also that we would say reason will prevail every time someone
Reason
says...
will prevail.
You don't have to say it right now, because I'm just explaining to Frank the reason will prevail.
Reason will prevail.
Yes. You don't have to say it right now. I'm just
We're going to say it. We're
Look,
going to
you're
say
getting
it.
emotional and know it already.
Start arguing about shit.
I like this.
You do?
Yeah, we should definitely do this to make everything fair. Everything above board. Let's go do it in there. Come on.
The first meeting of Patty's Congress shall commence henceforth.
Oh, first order of business.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how Frank handles the money.
Yes.
Money.
I know we gotta talk about the money, but there are other...
I don't love it.
Me neither. I don't love it.
That dog is turning into hot soup out there in the sun.
Ew.
Okay. Frank? Fine.
Okay.
Hey, it works. Great. See, Frank, we can get through these issues and be unemotional about it. That's one issue off the docket right there. Now,
To vote for pickles in the bar instead of limes.
what are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. The point is, our 3 votes will always beat your 2. We win, dude. We're the winners, okay? Give me a beer with a pickle in it.
Well, what happens when you three disagree with each other?
We're not going to disagree. That is the point of the pickle party. We're very aligned on these issues.
Charlie, you can't just start your own party. You gotta talk to
Yes,
people.
you can.
can.
If you're
You
not
can't
as
talk to people
educated
about it.
or as informed, what you do is you start your own party and you yell aloud.
Okay,
We want attention.
Yeah, okay.
What
all right.
attention?
Yeah, sure, no, you're the pickle party. Great. Okay, so let's just accept that and move on.
Yes, Frank. Move on.
Reason will prevail.
Pickles will prevail.
Okay, well, the next issue on our list should be a pretty easy one for the pickle party to agree on. A crucifix in the bar.
You are right, this is an easy one. Why wouldn't we have a crucifix in the bar?
Because we're a bar.
Right, but we're an Irish Catholic bar.
We're an Irish bar.
Yeah, Irish Catholic bar, and therefore a giant wooden crucifix is a celebration of our heritage.
Giant. How big of a crucifix do you want?
Big. I mean, it should be the centerpiece of the whole room. I mean, it should
Right.
dominate every
Walk out,
conversation.
because-
That's gonna be
pickle
terrifying.
party.
It should be terrifying. That's how you know God loves you, Charlie.
I don't lie! Giant bloody man in the bar scaring the customers.
You see that, Frank? I saw it. I just played them like a fiddle. A goddamn fiddle. What do you want? I want in on the action. Whatever it is that you got going on around here, I want a piece of it, okay? You see, Frank, you might not know this, but you need me. People don't trust you, Frank. You're a piece of shit. You're ugly. You ooze sleeves, and you're very, very ugly.
All right.
Ooh, sleeve.
Right here. Look, I've been cooking the books in the bar for years. Freaking all
I freaking knew it.
shell corporations. It's all fake and it's all in the air. Let me check it out right there.
Check it out right there.
What? What is this one? Wolf Cola? Wolf Cola. That's a bogus soda distributor. I made it up. It's just fake. Look, the whole idea is the more
They're gonna get audited.
corporations that you can plant offshore, the more money you can rake in.
I don't care about any of these details, but I like these figures I'm seeing. All right, I'll be the puppet and do my dance, and you can keep the goddamn details to yourself.
I don't think I hear any arguing out there.
So, we can have the crucifix, but it needs to be in the back of the bar.
See, I can live with that. That's a compromise. Right? Pickle
That's a
party
compromise.
Tasteful crucifix party.
Hey, all right. Sounds like you guys came to a compromise. That's great. We crossed the crucifix issue off the list. One quick question before I do, though. How bloody is this guy going to be?
Not bloody.
Very bloody. What? No, he's got to be drenched
There we
in
go.
blood,
There we go.
covered in blood. Why? Well, that's the whole point. You need to see the wounds of Christ. He needs to
Oh
be
my God,
ravaged.
dude! It's bad enough I'm gonna let you put the stupid cross up in the first place.
Stupid cross, you son of a bitch! I knew it! That's the whole point!
You need to let them
Peaceful,
massacre.
like,
There's
I
nothing
don't want to look at a massacre.
It's not that peaceful.
So, according to our records, you are claiming a dependent for which you have no official documentation. Yes?
She's nervous.
Are you okay? You're sweating profusely.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm just very worried. You know, the babysitters were supposed to bring the baby back by 3 and... Where are you?
Put all her makeup clear
Where
off
are
of the
you
thing.
guys?
I understand.
There's nothing like that to wash away the sorrow.
Here.
It's my bit now. It's time for the
But he
grieving
had
mother.
to
Okay,
get the
look
wolf
at her
cola
eye.
made
Look
up.
at her.
Hello, everyone. Ah, God. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, it's such a sad day, isn't it? Oh, little Barney. You were my special angel. And only angels can fly. Good God. Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it hurts. God, it hurts. The pain inside. Oh,
That's
God,
enough.
sorry.
Okay, Dee.
Sorry.
You've done...
My eyes bleeding? Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh.
It's blood. You son of a bitch.
Wow. Heavy stuff, guys. Heavy stuff. Heavy subject matter. Anyway, Barney, you died too young. Before you could walk. Before you could talk. And before you had the chance to get together the proper paperwork all that paperwork that you need to prove. Oh, thank you so much. Wolf Cola, everyone. It's the right cola for closure.
The right cola for closure.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Dude, something stinks.
What's going on with this Wolf Cola?
Have you noticed that all we wanted to do was talk about our money? Right. And then we kept getting pushed into talking about other things. And then when we'd leave, Frank and Dennis became all buddy-buddy.
Yeah, there were a lot of backroom dealings going on in here, you know?
What the hell is this? Dennis Reynolds, Executive Vice President of Worldwide Distribution. Wolf Cola.
What the hell, dude? See, now I'm getting pissed off, you know, because I think those two are conspiring against us.
Let's go out there and expose these sons of bitches for who they are.
And the most important thing to remember is that this whole thing is over, right?
Dude.
Every single person in this room has to move on.
That's excellent. Excellent, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we would like to pay our respects to the dead baby. And in the Christian tradition, we're going to open up the casket to take one last look at his tiny corpse.
No,
you
don't
want to do that.
No.
What is happening?
This is what you get when you mess with the pickle party. Pickle party. Prepare for your hearts to turn to stone!
It's the dog from the thing. It's the dog from the alleyway.
They called from the alleyway. I was compromising. I figured we'd give it a proper burial.
Okay, well, I'm done here.
Well, I'll tell you what. Dee's definitely going down in this audit.
I think we're all going down, Charlie.
Okay, you know what? Let's vote on something once and for all. Everybody in favor of Frank not making all the decisions in the bar anymore, raise your hands. Great, that's settled. He's on board. Okay, and finally, all in favor of going back to the old system of organized chaos, where emotion trumps reason every single time we just yell at each other to get the shit that we want. Raise your hands. Fantastic. I've got a few things I'd like to yell about now, so we can all start.
You brought
Let's go back to arguing about shit.
Take care of
Alright, that was another good episode of Sunny. Yeah, still using the gross tactics and still using a little bit of morbid tactics too on this episode here. This season, I think, yeah, we're just going there. Just when you thought that, okay, there won't be nothing really gross that's going to happen, boom, they hit you with the gross at the end of the show, and it worked. I mean, it worked from the beginning setup all the way to the end. The punchline came all the way back around. I think everything worked in this episode right here. I loved how they tried to see what would happen if they were all tried to be rational and unemotional and not argue about every single thing. And it does not work for them. So they have to continue to do exactly the way they've been doing it. And I loved every minute of it. And Dennis, MVP of this episode right here, he geared this whole thing to just perfection. I mean, the man was just calm, cool, and unemotional, as we know, because he is a sociopath for sure. That's just him all day, trying to fill his void. And I loved every bit of it. So yeah, let me get more of season 7, because if that's what we're doing right now, I think this is going to be like top-notch Sunny right here. So can't wait to see the next episode.
Yeah, I totally agree. Dennis also gets my MVP award for the episode. I feel like having an episode where you remove emotion, Dennis just like shines, because he's like, I'll be full-on sociopath, and here I go. And I feel there were so many moments in the episode where Mac and Charlie, even Frank, looked like they were about to crack, like especially Frank and Dennis in the office when he was talking about his god hole.
Yeah.
Frank was like, I cannot keep a straight face. So I bet that took a couple times for them to get this episode right, because Dennis was just golden all the way through. And he didn't crack at all. He was just so committed to like the role he played in this episode. It really worked. I also thought Dee's part, as far as getting audited and all of that, really worked. I felt like she acted the shit out of that, especially her nervousness when the girl was actually in the apartment. So all of it worked for me. I thought it was really entertaining. And to your point too, I feel like season 7 has just been hitting it out of the park every single episode. So I'm really liking the pacing of this season, and they keep delivering. So looking forward to the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Always Sunny season 7, episode number 4. And until next time, people, peace.